And blessings to all of you guys from around the globe. This is Jimmy Williams from the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia. And I know what you're thinking. Where have I been when it comes to the updates with Valtoro? And guys, let me tell you, sometimes when you're in this business and you do what I do, you make videos on YouTube and you have, multiple thousands of followers. One thing I pride myself in doing is making sure I get accurate and effective information. And I make sure I come back to you with facts and with legitimacy, because that's important, right? So that's why I had to kind of wait before I came back to you with this major update. I'm gonna take my time and get through it. Hopefully this video won't be longer than 7 or 8 minutes. And then immediately after this video, this is in 2 stages. I do have my good friend, Justin Hurling. He did a 3-minute video on how to withdraw and get your tokens through the MetaMask wallet, all right? I'm going to go over how to withdraw them through the Trust wallet. Okay, that's what this video is all about. I'm going to kind of die down some of the speculation and all the hearsay and all the drama and all the, the people that are saying all these bad things about Valtoro and they don't know what they're talking about. So don't listen to that. If you're an investor, if you put money into this, I'm going to show you how to withdraw it and how to take those tokens, how to take them off of the platform, put them in Valtoro tokens, and you're going to just wait until further instructions. Okay. Now, before I do that, let me just say this. What's going on with Valtoro? Very, very simple. They're making sure that they do business the right way. So that's why they're not able to they couldn't pay out, commissions and things of that nature for a while, for over maybe 2 months now, right? So the SEC is kind of doing an investigation to make sure everything's legitimate and all that stuff. And when all that's over, Kelly, the owner, has promised to buy back our tokens. So when we withdraw, we're going to have to sit on the tokens. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wait until he comes back somewhere, late March, going into April. He'll vow to buy them back. That's what we're hearing. All right. But in the meantime, let's take everything, all of our profits, and cancel all your bots and all those things. You're going to do that now, and I'm going to show you how to do it through my back office. OK, you're going to cancel all bots and withdraw everything to your Valtoro token. All right, and you got to have a wallet to do that. Again, I'm going to show you Trust Wallet right now, and then immediately after I'm done, pardon me, I'm going to show you. It's going to go to another video where you're going to see Justin share with you how to do it through MetaMask. And some of you have SafePal. Okay, for the sake of time, we're not going to do SafePal, but if you have SafePal, the same rule applies. All right, here we go. So here's what we're going to do first. As you can see, I have $10,352.26 in my account. As you can see, I don't have much profit from my bots because I spent a lot of my time building the team and teaching you guys how to buy the bots. All right. My total commissions is over 24 grand, as you can see there, but I have $10,000 available balance. And that's what we're going to try to move. We're going to move out of this account into my wallet. Now, to do that, I'm going to use the Trust wallet. And what I have to do is, listen to me very carefully, guys. You need to make sure that you have access to the Solana Wallet, all right? You can download the Jupiter app, does it as well. The Jupiter app has it, the SafePal, MetaMask, and Trust. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go over, before I even do the withdrawal, let's go and I'm gonna show you where I get my wallet number from to send my token. All right, so let's take a pause here. Let's go over to my Trust wallet. And the reason I use the Trust wallet is because it's the best, absolute best wallet to use. Okay, guys? So when I come in here, as you can see, I have $22 in there. I use this wallet all the time, but we're looking for the Solana wallet. So we're going to go to the top right hand. And it's very simple. Trust is the best. That's why I use it. And I'm going to highly advise, if you don't know much about, wallets, use this. Okay, it's a very good non-custodial, decentralized wallet. Okay, so on the right-hand side here, take a look. Top right. See that little icon there, that little search bar? Click on that and search for Solana, S-O-L, right? There it is. Click on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to receive the funds. So we're going to take the money out of Valtoro. We're going to receive it into the Solana wallet. Same rule applies for MetaMask and all the other ones, all right? So at the bottom left, you see where it says send, which is the upward right arrow. Receive is the downward arrow. That's the one we're going to click on, the downward arrow, okay? Right there. Boom. We're going to copy this. So all of our funds, we want them to go here, okay? So we copy that, and that's how you get the wallet to send your funds from Valtoro to where you want them to go, okay? Very simple. We're going to go back now to Valtoro. So it asked me to log in again. All right. Very quick and to the point. Boom, boom, boom. We're back in there. Now, before I actually do the withdrawal, a couple of other things I want you guys to understand and know. All right. Some of you, let's go to the bots here. Let's take a look at the bots. There's two types of bots you could have gotten. Some of you, most of you, if you came in later, you got the MEV daily bot, right? Okay, so that's good. Nothing wrong with that. If you have to cancel all your bots, you're going to cancel them right now, right here. I'm going to do it with you. Or you're going to see me do it for my own. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, with that bot, you know, this rule I'm going to show you does not apply for that. This rule only applies for those of you who have this bot down here at the bottom, the MEV bot. I did one of those a while back, but most of you have not done that. So if you click on that bot, that's what it looks like. All right. So what you're going to do is there are some tokens that you can actually accrue, and there's some extra money in your back office that you can take advantage of if you had a MEV bot and you actually, you shut that bot down, right? I'm going to show you where that is really, really quick, and then we're going to cancel the bots. Go back to the home page. Look at the top left-hand side here. You see where it says Hello Jimmy? That little icon there? Click on that. And if you actually had bots that you cancel or came to fruition, the regular bots, not the daily MEV bot, where it says My Valtoro Tokens, click on that. You would see that you have bonuses right here. You have to claim those tokens if you have that. Now, Justin, you'll see Justin will talk about it in his video, but I think he mentioned it. But he had some extra funds in there that he could use because he had several regular bots. But it will be here. And if you see 0 there, don't worry about it. Obviously, I had one bot that I did a while back. It was only one major bot that I did. It wasn't much. So I didn't have any extra tokens here. But some of you guys may have that, okay? All right, let's go back to the main page here. Now let's cancel the bots. Click on where it says bots at the bottom. Go to my bots. I'm going to terminate. Okay, and as you can see, they take 20%. So click on that. Termination confirm. Done. Right? Let's do this one. Termination confirmed. And 20% is no big deal. It really isn't, guys. Let's just get your money and keep it moving. All right. Did that there. Doing it again. Made $25, charged me $5.10, which is 20% termination fee, not bad. And let's do it again here. And this one was the old MEV bot, regular bot that I had, guys, that I was talking about earlier. So that's done. Now, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back, all right? And now it's time to do the withdrawal. Click on the withdrawal button right there. As you can see, I have $10,442.03, right? All right. So we're going to go down. We're going to go to not bank transfer, not e-wallet, not USDT, USDC, Valtoro token. All right. Let's click on that. Make sure if you're in the US, US dollars. If you're overseas, obviously, if you're in the Philippines, you're going to use pesos, right? All right, let's put the amount in here, $10,442. I think that's where, yeah. I'm not going to worry about the cents. $10,442, right? I'm not going to worry about the cents. Don't put the cents in there because that could be confusing, all right? Now you're going to, where it says account number, dramatic pause, account number, you're going to paste that Solana wallet right here. Boom, that's in there. You see that? Right? The account name, that's the name that you established when you first did this. Make sure it's verbatim the same way. So if it was Jimmy L. Williams, I would put an L there, but it's not. It's just Jimmy Williams, right? And in the notes, you can say, please send my withdrawal here to this address, right? Boom. Click continue. See that? Let's close this down. Let's just stick a pin right there. Let's go over to the Trust wallet to make sure that everything's lining up. Trust again. Always look at the last 4 digits, right? See that? QCV85. Let's take a look again. QCV85. The last 5 digits. There it is. It's done. All right. We're going to click on I have read, understood, enter my password. It will pop up there. Let's use that password there. Boom, submit the withdrawal. And if you guys don't have it saved in the system, you manually type it in there. All right, withdrawal request pending. You see that, guys? $10,442 is pending, so it's on its way. All right, that's great news. I'm pretty much done here, but yeah, stay away from hype and lies and all the all the negative stuff that's out there. They're doing the best they can to make sure that we at least withdraw our funds, okay? Because anything can happen to the website. If it gets frozen or something, then your money gets lost or frozen and stuck in the system, and we don't want that. All right, take it out. When that money hits my Valtoro, it hits my wallet with Solana, I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait until they come back to us next month and figure out a way where if he's going to buy back the tokens, we'll be able to get our money dollar for dollar, US dollar, et cetera, et cetera. Having said that, I'm done. Go ahead and listen to this next presentation. It's only like 3 minutes long. If you guys use the MetaMask Wallet, Justin does a fantastic job. All right. And as I always say, I'll see you at the top on the next video.
Quick video on how to get to your Solana contract address on your wallet, your crypto wallet. I'm using MetaMask for this example. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go on your crypto wallet. You're going to go to the place where you can search out all the networks, and you'd find networks such as Ethereum, Linear, Base, Arbitrum, BNB, and as you scroll you should see Solana. You click on the Solana network, it's selected over here. I'm going to click on Solana as the asset. I'll click on it, and the moment I click on it, you'll see a buy, swap, send, and receive. I'm going to click on receive, and I see Solana, and in MetaMask it shows up as a copy icon for Solana. I copy, and that address that I just copied that turned green, that's the address I'm going to be using to send the Valtoro tokens to. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Valtoro. And I'm going to click understand, and you'll see I have an available balance. I'm going to click on withdraw, and I'm going to scroll down to the Valtoro token. I'm going to type in the amount. Let's say your amount is $1,000. You're going to paste that address, the Solana address, in the account number. You're going to type in your exact name that's on your account, and then you're going to press continue to review, and you will see the amount, your name, the account, and you're going to click on agree. And once that is done, you're going to type in your password, and when you're done with that, you're going to press submit for withdrawal. So I've already done this, and I'll just show you. And then when you go to transactions, you should see the pending withdrawal. These withdrawal amounts over here are all pending, waiting for them to be sent to you. If you have daily yield bots, the daily yield bot, there will be a 20% termination fee, and you can just go ahead and do the withdrawal. If you have this MEV-bot over here, which is subscription, which has the 15-day, 30-day, and 3-month, 6-month, and 12-month, what you're going to do over there is basically what you're going to find is if you go to your name and you click on the circle, you should see some tokens. Like I had 51,000 tokens available because of the subscription. And that 51,000, I basically claimed it, and that was also added for a withdrawal. The same process, exact same. You just have to know the amount in USD and it will be done for you. So that's basically how to do your withdrawal on Valtoro tokens.